Do you remember when Visa cards first came out? You were used to paying with cash or with a check, and then a Visa came out. It was this weird payment system that you didn't understand. And she said, yeah, I remember that. Well, Bitcoin is just the next evolution of another payment system.
Brace yourself, Nakamoto was the foundation. What up, guys? It's your boy Nakamoto Crypto here, and today we have got Bitcoin will rise above $400,000, says Morgan Creek Digital Anthony Pompliano. Here is why. Morgan Creek Digital co-founder and prominent Bitcoin advocate Anthony Pompliano says Bitcoin will soar above the $400,000 price mark en route to an $8 trillion market cap. In a new interview with Peter McCormack, the host of What Bitcoin Did podcast, Pompliano explains why he expects the king crypto will eclipse the market capitalization of gold. He says, quote unquote, "Here is what I continue to tell people. Name to me a business that was analog and got digitalized and the digital version is smaller than the analog version. It doesn't happen. It's because digitalization brings all kinds of advantages. It's a market expanding technology. There are people who would debate what the size of the gold market is. But let's just use easy numbers. Let's say that it's $8 trillion. That puts Bitcoin at, depending on how many are lost or stolen, $400,000 to $450,000 today. Do you think that Bitcoin is going to be the equivalent of the gold market? I don't. It's better. It's going to capture more market. To support his argument, Pompliano says that Bitcoin is a story of technological evolution akin to the internet-powered giants like Airbnb and Uber. One day, I believe, we will say Bitcoin is the largest currency in the entire world in terms of market cap, and it will have no one to control it. As for the next 2 years or so, the Morgan Creek Digital executive is sticking to his prediction that BTC will skyrocket to $100,000 by the end of 2021. Pompliano says that the US government's monetary policy of printing trillions of dollars in stimulus checks will be one of the main catalysts that will drive the value of the king coin. He says, quote unquote, "Now, what we see is a world where gold, Bitcoin, real estate are all going to do really well because you simply can't print trillions of dollars of a currency and have no impact on that currency. We are literally seeing the exact theoretical impact of quantitative easing becoming a reality. They printed trillions, the dollar got weakened. When the dollar weakens, asset prices all explode." He also says that the most recent halving will be instrumental in Bitcoin's ascent. Quote unquote, "They are only making 900 Bitcoin a day now, and 6 months ago, they were making 1,800. If demand just stays the same, naturally the price has to go up. If demand increases, the US dollar price has to go up. And if they are going to print money, I think demand is going to continue to increase." Incredible article. He made his valid points. A $400,000 BTC definitely is possible. Do you see an $8 trillion market cap with Bitcoin alone? That would be an epic rally. This next bull run, everybody who has been in the crypto community for the last few years just have that feeling. It is going to be huge. The last one we had, we were still 1%. This one, you got things like DeFi coming out, all of these projects improving, and mass adoption slowly putting a foot on the crypto market. So if Bitcoin captures just the gold market cap, it will be sitting right now as we speak at $400,000. and the gold market cap is $8 trillion. Now, the C-19 pandemic might be one of the things that will trigger people from investing into these assets, realizing that, hey, the dollar might not be here forever to save us with the Feds printing money every single day. They're going to realize eventually that they need quantitative hardening. And those assets is gold and, of course, BTC and the other precious metals. But Bitcoin in particular might be the king in the next 10 years. Lastly, we have got a blatant bug led to 370,000 DeFi hack, says experts. Decentralized finance protocol Opyn was stripped of $370,000 USDC in a double spend attack yesterday. According to experts, the not so subtle exploit should have been caught earlier. The expert says that the hack was avoidable. This marks the 6th DeFi hack in 2020 alone. So is DeFi safe? So at the time of this post, we found that 371,260 USDC that has been stolen from these contracts. So an analyst from security researchers PeckShield elaborates that the double spend transpired due to an exploited smart contract bug, allowing attackers to openly plunder any and all USDC within Opyn smart contracts. So if you invested in Opyn, be extra careful. Not all DeFi out there is safe. Obviously, they did not realize that this bug was there in the first place and they got hacked. Double spending happened and the hackers walked away with $370,000 worth of innocent investors' money. So if you are into DeFi, again, be extra cautious. And on that click, if you like the content, please don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe for some daily crypto updates. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto and I'm out.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Best performing asset in the last 10 years. True. Look into crypto, we need volunteers. No need to tiptoe, it won't disappear. Do your research, history made it clear.